Take a look at this robot. It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell. Do you want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. Do you like it?
I'll say, it's the mutt's nuts.
The shell can't be removed while the robot's active. Can I turn it off here? The display is incomprehensible. There's like 3 buttons. Just press buttons until something happens. I don't understand it at all. Well, I mean, yeah, you can build a sentient robot from parts he finds in a junkyard in the Gap, but he can't understand a control panel. Okay, then. I guess he used pre-built components, but you know, probably just press some option buttons on the. I wonder if the robot actually, Joey, was just like pretty much already complete, and someone threw him away because he was a sarcastic git, and all that Foster did was just erase his memory and thinks he made him. That'd be pretty funny. Excuse me. Any intruders to report? No, sir. Hey, just a minute. Who are you? Safety inspector. Not again. If there's a breach of regulations, see Lamb about it. He's responsible for safety. How do I get off this level? Well, I hear there's been a crash. So access to High Green is cut off. You'll have to use the lift. Do you know a guy called Overman? I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here. Yeah, excuse me, I wasn't finished talking to you. What can you tell me about the council? I used to think they did a great job. But since they promoted Lamb, I've had my doubts. Do you get bored working here? Not me, I like my job. What's so good about it? This clipboard for starters. Look at the finish on that plastic. Lovely piece of lamination. Isn't it just? I can tell you're proud of it. Oh yes, they don't make clipboards like this anymore. Never mind. Yes. Cogs. It's part of the mechanism driving the conveyor. Let's mess with it. There's a big metal bar. Stick. The metal bar's too thick to push in there. Let's check this one out. Oh. Hey! My mistake. I thought it was the toilet. It's the storeroom for robots only. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching. Oh. Let's see about that. Joey, I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
And now you can actually take a look through this little window and watch him explore. Gangway. Joey. Yep. Hi. See anything good, Joey? Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but there's a fuse box on the wall, connected to the alarm system.
Can you disconnect it?
Sorry, no can do.
Yeah, that's too bad. Okay then. Hey! You'll need a rad suit if you're going in there. Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad. I mean protective clothing. No sense of humour. Okay, I think I remember where to go now. But it's a bit counterintuitive. Am I stuck already? That would be funny. If I could actually get stuck on a game I've played like 4 or 5 times all the way through. Here we go, yes. And these security guys inexplicably disappeared. And we can go back in to this place. And for some reason, Joey doesn't follow us. Which is strange. Maybe he's intimidated by this big robot. You know, like they had that moment between them, and now he's embarrassed to spend time around him. robot relations is hard to understand for us meat sacks. But it looks like Hobbins is gone, which means I'm free to ransack the cupboard. Yes! Ooh, look at that. Spanner. Who doesn't love a nice spanner? Or a wrench, if you like. Standard 30mm. Cool. Let's mess with the switches over here. Buttons. Lots of buttons. Just asking to be pressed. Pew, 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 pew. Must be a secret combination. Here. These displays mean nothing to me. Yeah. I do wonder if he could read. I mean, I guess he would have learned to read as a child. Before he got to the gap. You know, and if he can mess around with circuit boards, probably at some level of literacy. Of course, he wouldn't know how to use the security terminals and read all that, would he, if he was illiterate? But I'm guessing that he might have taught some of the people in the gap to read, because they wouldn't really have much of an education system out there. But maybe that's ignorant of me. I don't know. There's not much to portray, but they seem to be kind of living a kind of hunter-gatherer level society. Where's Joey? I need him for this bit. Oh, wait. In the meantime, let's show this man my spanner. Want this tool? What's that supposed to be? It's a spanner. You what? I said you what? This is a spanner, mate. That's more like a toothpick. Size isn't everything. What a bet. But we can use it. Let's unscrew the what's-its on these dooroos here. Which I did not figure out through any means other than trial and error back in the day. But at least there's loosen the nut. At least there's relatively few inventory items to deal with. So you can just kind of mess with it a bit. So as you can see, each of these buttons causes that pipe to surge. So if we get Joey to press the other one, try pressing the button on the right. And then we press it at the same time. Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins. And you'd better stay here in case there's an explosion. I do realise I'm giving everyone the same voice, and his is just an old version of the same voice. But yeah. Let's turn the switch off. Take out the light bulb. Can't reach the switches. Yeah, we'll have to... Nope, doesn't work. Oh, I forgot. We can get Joey to analyse things by using them on him. Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's a metal bar.
Yeah, what sort of metal?
It's an alloy of iron and carbon, commonly known as steel.
Which he didn't say. Huh. I remember that line so well, and he didn't actually say that. That's really odd. Light bulb. Give me an analysis, Joey.
Nothing special about it. It's just an ordinary light bulb.
Yeah. How about the security card?
It's an ID card in the name of Reich. You better keep that, Foster.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so now we nearly caused an explosion and got a light bulb for our trouble. We can move on. And that we have crowbar and a spanner. It's like the... You know, all we need now is a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And we'll be able to do anything. Anything. So, I do remember you need to... Yeah, it'd be crazy to dismantle a robot while it's active. Yeah, I've got to dismantle that and give Joey the new shell, but I can't remember exactly how to stop this line. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Of course. You gotta throw a spanner in the works. Yeah, that's funny. Because why would the metal bar work and the... You know... Let's really put a spanner in the works. Oh no, production stopped. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you? Me? I'm no technician. Me neither. Lamb will go crazy. Can't you do anything to help me? I could get my robot pal to look at it. No thanks. In my experience, robots spell trouble. Oh well, I'll pretend I didn't notice it. Just get the spanner back. I'll keep this spanner. It's really useful. Excuse me. Aren't you going to mend the conveyor? That's not my job. My job is to record figures. But everything's stopped. My clipboard still works. What about the pipes? What pipes? The ones on the conveyor belt. That's a special order. And I can't talk about it. Top secret, huh? That's right. Never mind. Oh no, we can't do that yet. You can't disable it. But now I can dismantle that robot, because it will be inactive while the conveyor is. Spanner time. Joey's going to be very pleased with a welding robot. Okay, shell is loose now. Do you want a new shell, Joey?
Well, I hope this isn't a wind-up.
Get in place, Joey. It's welding time. Yep, you just gotta lift it up and drop it on top. Plug and play.
Excellent.
How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And cut that out. Oh, he's a great character. But he's just, the welding robot is just on top of it. I mean, he must be like operating it from inside like a Dalek. That's pretty funny. Okay, gotta wait for Joey to come through. And now that he's got his new welding tool, he can disable that panel in there, and we can get through these sensors. Go disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very, but I'm feeling reckless. And welding it's fun.
Take care, Joey. Yeah, let's check out this hot welding action. Go, Joey. Go, Joey. Go. Nice. Thank you, Joey. Vacuum cleaner, welder, monstrous hybrid creature that you are. In we go. We can see a couple of fancy looking items over there, which I can't reach. But we can just flip this over and then grab it. So WD-40 and a key. Mine. Key has bulwarks stamped on its shaft. Can contains WD-40, the all-purpose cleaning and lubricating liquid. Is there a WD-41 or 39? I honestly do not know. Oh dear. Don't move, I have to search you. Do I have to strip off? Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look. Hey, that tickles. Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar? It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me. Is that a spanner? I carry it for luck. You're a walking toolbox. Blimey, smart shades. You can have them if you like. Really? I could fix them with sticky tape. What's that light bulb for? Illumination. It needs electricity. There's no need to be sarcastic. I'm only doing my job. Is that a can of WD-40? Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of WD-40. You are now, because that can is mine. You nicked that key, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that jumper you're wearing. Don't laugh at my jumper. I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard? Not in a million years. Right, I actually forgot the one thing you can take in there that won't be nicked, and it's this fucking pixel dot right there, this putty. It's a lump of grey stuff, yeah, because it's totally natural that you just pick that up off the floor. Yeah. Oh, he's going to inspect me again. I'll have to search you again. You're wasting your time. You don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation. So he's like, it's not his job to inspect people, to check for people stealing it. I guess it's just actually his stuff that he doesn't want you nicking it. But yeah, he won't report the fucking malfunction. Give me an analysis, Joey. I think it's putty.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I know exactly what to do with it, but, it's not entirely obvious, but I think it's a cool puzzle. Just gotta go over here. And as you may know, plastic explosive is detonated by electricity. So, don't try this at home, kids, but I'm going to stick some plastic explosive into a light switch and then turn it on. Because if you do it in the wrong order, then you get blown up in the face. Let's stick that there. Weak. And then turn this on. Bang! And with luck, we can... Can't remember which switch does what, but switch them both. And that should have the elevator working now. Da-da-da-da. Joey, don't get in my way. Yeah, you're so slow in that thing. Let me out. Okay, no. Okay, there. Yeah. So I think Lamb will be gone now, and we'll be able to make it down to the next level with our own security card. Yep, he's gone. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to show you something that, like many objects in this game, was not entirely obvious to be anything but part of the background. That's this cable here. I was stuck in this game for, I kid you not, a loose cable. Now, that could be very useful. I kid you not, 6 months. I wrote a letter to Amiga Power in their help section, asking them, what the hell do I do? Because I was stuck. I told them everything I'd done, and I waited for the thing to come out, and they told me, tell Joey to burn to use the cable. And I'm like, oh my god. This was the days before walkthroughs, before the internet, and I couldn't believe it. But after that, I finished the game in like a week. Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
I keep clicking to get through the dialogue and skipping lines accidentally. And there it goes. So that should be waiting for us on the level below. Which was just unbelievable to me that was a thing. Come on, Joey. Lamb. No, thank you. Wait your turn. You big fat bastard. I mean, I don't... It's that he's a bastard, not that he's fat. That's fine. But fur-wearing cunt lost 10 beavers in the world. Bloody prick. Okay, this looks much nicer, doesn't it? Much richer. Much less industrial. Let's grab this cable. Before some cleaner comes and picks it up. There we go.